Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart.
I'm Ross.
I'm Rob.
And we're here for the final episode of Young Justice before the big break, the final magical part. It's episode 13. I totally knew that, didn't just look at the screen. So yeah, we just finished watching the last episode 2 minutes ago. Escalation
Hell yeah.
to 1,000 plus another million, all the way up to the sky. I don't know how they're going to do it.
No.
I have no idea how they're going to beat her. And I'm really curious to find out.
I kind of wonder if Mary Marvel's going to use the word, at least.
I mean, I guess that'd be quite cool to do that, and then
Put the helmet on.
put the helmet on, and then say it. Would be really cool. I'm kind of worried about the helmet because it's got to be a crack down it where it's going to break and like just lose all its power, and then something else is going to become the.
Do you reckon it might break and then get reformed into something else?
Well, like the helmet of fate and the Boo will go, and there'll be a new Lord of Chaos or Order. That will empower someone else.
And give them their power, and then that's what gives it.
Maybe.
Or they all come together, make something else, and somebody else wears it.
Yeah, we're assuming Zatanna is going to sadly
pass on
pass
this
in this
I
one.
mean, why would you have like a backstory?
The
of
whole
him?
backstory.
Yeah.
Because they're going to sort of take him out.
Yeah, why not learn everything about him before you kill him? That must make much sense.
It's for us to write one. Here's why you should care about this character.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So I think we should jump straight into it because I'm really curious to find out what's going to happen, and then have this massive break. And I hope there's not a cliffhanger at the end because we've got like months before it comes back. But anyway, exciting. So let's just jump into it, guys. Before we jump into this episode of Young Justice, just want to thank everyone who's been subscribed to the channel so far. I really do appreciate it. But if you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed, I'm looking at.
Do it before you get taken in a bus.
Yeah. You, Eric. I see you. Click that subscribe button. You've been watching us for years.
I've seen your browsing.
We've got a
And
copy.
it ain't pretty.
We've got a copy of your browser history, and we'll be sending it to the cops unless you subscribe to this channel. Well done. Good. Well, we can delete that copy. Yeah, excellent. Well done. Appreciate it. Don't subscribe. But for anyone else who's watching this right now and you're not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. We really do appreciate it. The only way we can make this channel grow is with your help. And if you want to support us on Patreon as well, we've got a Patreon set up for our full reactions. So head over to there, sign up, and we will jump into this episode of Young Justice. But how are they going to reverse that?
Pillar of fire, the earth, had been shattered by the witch girl's chaos.
Oh, Mr. Savage.
There's work to do. With the savage summoning the stranger, yet one way or another, the conflict would end.
Break my
Heart. So, break my heart.
Clarion? Well, duh.
Thank God we're off that bus.
Everyone back on the bus.
We thought Child killed you.
She killed Tico.
Clarion now uses that vehicle to anchor himself to the mortal plane.
Brilliant deduction.
Now you two can team up.
Out of the question.
Look, I don't like it any better than you now, booby. But Child has the backing of the Chaos Lord.
If we must.
Great! Everyone out on the bus. Wherever they keep my new cat.
Oh. How did she take off for a scarab? Very weird. Come on, Beast Boy.
Yeah, that's not going away anytime soon.
Garfield!
Why are you in town? Shopping spree? Economic conference?
I am here to see you. I brought you vegan Thai Chinese fusion.
I just ate. Can we fridge it for later?
Are we clear on the plan? Magical hoorah will really get us where we want to go?
So, you've really been bouncing around time and space for 10 years? When this is over, we will get you back to your
We will let you pee.
We're not a minute early.
Nope. House? No, no. What the hell? I need to... Wow.
The stranger summoned the Lords of Order and Lords of Chaos.
Oh, wow.
Lords, you govern the balance in all things. But upon the planet Earth, it is I, Vandal Savage, who has maintained the balance there. It is all so unnecessary. Your alliance with Dark Side has evolved Earth into a significant front in the war between chaos. This savage has no one to blame but himself.
No. You can't be serious. The cat's supposed to look for me. There. That's it. That's the one. What was the point of coming to an animal shelter if he was going to pick a stray off the street?
It's magic, baby.
She needs his name.
I guess you could name her after your old cat.
Please. You have no imagination. I got it. I'll call her Tico.
But that was how.
Now the animal has truly become his anchor. Come, child, take us a rampage.
Yeah.
Why are they back at his sanctum?
Sort out the foundations
We'll all
and
be
circles.
Begin, witch boy.
Take it. Tico.
What a stubborn little boy. You're a tool of order, unworthy of chaos.
And that chaos and order work together are even more
Balance,
powerful.
yeah.
This stinks in here. Everything else will be bathed.
I know it must be very hard losing Connor. I have some experience with losing family members.
Or use their own power to destroy them.
This can only end one way, child.
Take it in, slow and steady.
Oh shit.
Now call it while she's distracted.
Oh,
Damn.
Jesus.
You're sure she isn't human? I'm a doctor. I took an oath.
Human, keep it up. And if I were
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, no, she's powering up.
Peekaboo.
Where's Anakin when you need him?
Where is the Lords of Chaos Order not supercharging?
You reference my alliance with Darkseid. With a final conflict between Apocalypse and Earth. If Earth falls, the anti-life equation reigns supreme. Chaos will virtually cease to exist. If Darkseid's will comes to pass, the balance will be forever lost. Victory was never the point. It is the balance that is all. I charge you to honor your true purpose. What say you all?
He's talking their language.
The Lords of Order agree to your proposal. Chaos also agrees. The child will no longer have our support. Let the scales balance themselves.
This is all about power.
Oh, yeah, well, that was not as powerful now.
I feel like the little witch lost her edge.
You still have more than enough power stored up to eliminate the likes of all of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Julius!
Burn, burn, burn.
Take care of the mortal's flaw.
There. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Cracking!
Just gonna say it.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ooh, yeah, I like her.
You have to stop her.
Ow.
You walked off this set of Space Trek?
I needed a break.
You know I worry about you.
So, you don't have to worry anymore.
And what about us? Are we on a break? I came 9,000 kilometers to see you.
I didn't ask you to.
Oops.
What are these?
It's something to help me sleep.
Something to help you check out, you mean? Garfield, you're pushing me away. You need help. If you won't let me help you, and if you won't help yourself, I won't stand by and watch you self-destruct.
There's the door, Your Majesty.
Come on, girl.
Snap out of it, you prick. It's very annoying me now. He's trying to push everyone away because he doesn't want to feel his
Lose
pain
everybody
again,
else.
but...
Let's finish or worse. You're pretty powerful, aren't you? With only the tiniest of flaws. Big deal.
It's episode 13.
Oh, so we is with the...
Oh, she done it!
No, wait. I can fix it.
Oh, wow.
Run back, child. That left a mark. Still, I kind of like it. You all wore it.
Oh,
He starts clawing his heart.
See you later, avocados.
You totally saved us. That is a truth. Your students surprised me.
Mary, you did great. But there's something we need to discuss.
You cannot be serious! We all fought side by side. Why are they getting rewarded?
It's more like a curse. And in any case, you're just not ready. He needs hosts who can balance out his less humane impulses. You are attracted to power, and you're not careful about where that power comes from.
The cost was worth the result.
That's how he thinks, Mary. The world doesn't need another
Are they,
man.
they in line to the throne of Naboo?
Speak.
I propose that Naboo alternate host bodies. Khalid, Tracy, and myself. Each wears the helmet for a week before handing it off to the next in line.
Not this one. She is powerful.
No.
Wait, you're agreeing to this?
The notion has logic, and we have learned to trust your mentor's judgment.
Mary.
Send me home. Fawcett City. Now.
Speak to Black Adam.
So,
Can't see that going well.
Abu has agreed, but one other must yet be convinced.
No, absolutely not. I put on the helmet to save you from this curse.
You put on the helmet to save 14-year-old me. You are missing my entire life. Not to mention your own. I can take this on 1 week in 4.
I never could say no to my girl.
I'm on board. My Uncle Kent was always my hero. It would be an honor to don the helmet of fate. But I have real questions. You let Mary do what she did, only to penalize her for it after? I need to know. Was this your plan all along? Did you take on proteges with the express purpose of using us to liberate your father?
Yes.
Damn. Sounds like a yes to me.
Clear. You do not have to do this.
I'm in.
Good. Thank you.
Not what he asked.
Father and daughter deserve time together. So I will go first.
And thus,
They were never seen again.
I tell you what you need to know. We have no intention of thanking Vandal Savage. Admittedly, this chaos did begin with one mortal. The inciting incident was no act of chaos.
You're all doing great. In fact,
It was the mere contemplation
best students.
of an act of love.
I made my father disappear 10 years ago. The greatest act of prestidigitation was bringing him back. All been through a lot. Remember, there is no shame in admitting you need help. Make sure everyone has this number and doesn't hesitate to use it.
We have a tower to rebuild.
I want to know what they went through.
God damn. Probably wipe all their minds.
What's she say?
We did it! They sent us home!
I really need to pee.
I already peed!
Farewell, sorceress, until your turn comes round.
Connor.
Is that Connor?
Yeah.
I think I saw Connor's spirit.
Oh my god! Goosebumps!
He wasn't at rest. He needs help.
Don't you? Oh, we're going to leave that there for the next 3 months.
Fuck!
I've been counseling a lot of them, on and off for the last 10 years. When they first told me their story, I could hardly believe it. Somehow they had my private number. I missed a reference from what was then an impossibly adult version of your daughter. Plus, they told me things, gave me foreknowledge, which I couldn't possibly share. Until now. Penny graduates college next week. She's an engineer, wants to build safer bridges. And Charlie, he moved to Atlanta. but he still drives a school bus. Frankly, he might just be the bravest man I ever met. But we're here to talk about your 10 years, Giovanni, not mine.
Oh, there isn't much to say. My faith in God and my love for my daughter got me through the
long night?
The long night.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
I understand your grief. Your so-called friends are jealous of your strength. You owe them nothing, my dear, for they only seek to turn you into nothing.
Who's this?
It's Aunt May from Spectacular Spider-Man, I'll tell you that much.
To force
He's become a
you
fury.
to be unimpressive,
Yeah.
only that they might seem
It's
more
gotta be Granny,
impressive.
isn't
You must see there is no longer any need to obey their rules.
Shazam.
Say it, child.
Yes, Shazam.
Say the word. You know you want to.
Well, that's not going to come back and hit us in the arse at any point, is it?
Oh, it's a female Black Adam.
Well, maybe a female Fury, if that was Granny
I
Goodness.
mean, do you think that's Granny Goodness?
Sounded
I
like
can't
a-
think of anyone else.
Yeah.
This was just in her head.
Look up who. Look on IMDb, the woman that does Spectacular Spider-Man voice, and see if she's that actress that does Granny Goodness. Because Granny Goodness has been in the show before.
Yeah. Last season.
Yeah, but it's definitely who voices Aunt May in that show. 100%.
Well, that would make sense, because, you know, she's gathering forces for Darkseid's side of the conflict.
Mm.
Two different. Deborah Chan? Strang? Oh, it was great. I love the fact that it was literally.
Is that her at the top there?
Yeah, it must be. It was literally her that it was literally Vandal Savage that convinced the Lords of Order and Chaos to be like, okay, yeah, let's just do it.
Basically, like, yeah, you tip the scales so far one way that if you destroy the Earth, the anti-life equation will wipe out balance entirely. So it's just like...
Yeah. So she definitely voices Granny Goodness.
Yeah.
Does she voice Aunt May? Spectacular Spider-Man. May Parker, Aunt
Yeah.
May. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is.
Yes, that was very
100%.
goodness.
Yeah.
So that's getting her hooks in, because if she goes to Apocalypse and becomes a Fury,
Yeah.
then she's going to be on Black Adler, Black Mary, I suppose.
Maybe, yeah.
On Darkseid's side, the conflict.
Do you think we think we're actually going to see this war between Apocalypse and Earth at some point?
Oh yeah, they've been leading up to it in show now for 10 years.
Yeah. Oh man, that was good. I mean, Zatanna didn't die.
No,
No.
I was surprised.
I
by that.
kind of think that Zatanna is a bit of a bitch, like being training. I mean, it was obviously she had the idea at the beginning of this arc when she was talking. Like, you're actually my best students, like, and gave her the idea, and that's what they're saying. That's why the child came down, because they thought that to mix it up. But yeah, okay, I kind of get where she's coming from, but still, like, she didn't actually ask anyone. It's like, yeah, we'll just rotate. It's like, I'm sorry, what? Not have my life for a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's fairer on the user, I suppose.
Yeah.
You saw Giovanni here at the end. He's like, "Oh, I got through the long night." He's broke down, and it's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, definitely. And Connor's alive. Well, Connor's spirit is not resting.
Yeah. So what the hell?
Through the unknown area where we went through the episode.
Hmm.
So what the fuck does that mean? He's coming back?
Or he never died and he's been translocated somewhere. He's stuck in a...
Well, it said when they were going through that vortex thing, it just said unknown.
Yeah.
No dates or anything. When Clarion was sending the bus through there. So
how did he even end up there?
Because the way the bomb and the kryptonite in the bomb exploded, it just
could be someone tried to Zeta beam him out, because you know the just what was it the Legion was doing something to stop someone from doing something else. Yeah, so they tried to Zeta beam him out, but the beam got disrupted and he's got shunted somewhere else into the galaxy.
He kind of looked like he was. Where is it? Big old rips in his chest, wherever it is.
Damn. Let's see. Like you say, he did actually die, and something about his physiology is causing him to.
I don't know, because it's some sort of like molecular. I don't know where it is. It could be anywhere. It's unknown. So, but
It's not time or space, is it? Would be my guess.
I mean, maybe that will kick Gar into gear as well, because he's obviously manically depressed.
Yeah.
Well, they say he's beyond depressed now. He's had so much pills. He's just got no emotion whatsoever.
Yeah, he just wants to detach it from anyone. So if anyone else dies, it doesn't affect him.
Yeah.
Or he just lets anyone die.
And he's now so divorced from any kind of emotion that he just doesn't. He's got no attachment to anything. So.
It's a big old character development in all this.
I like that it was 13 in the 13th episode.
I didn't realise that until you said it. It's like,
I love the way...
when you said at the beginning, it's episode 13, season 14, I thought, hello, she's called 13.
Yeah.
Is that the hint?
No, yeah, that's pretty cool. The fact that she literally noticed the crack, was like, oh, we are very unlucky, there was a crack everywhere.
That's pretty cool.
It's like that typical superhero thing of overconfidence, isn't it? What have we called? I've called my familiar, the one thing attaching me to Earth, by its one weakness.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's like calling your cat familiar lasagna.
One weakness is eating lasagna.
Let's go for a new name, Tico.
Yeah. It's going to be different. It's going to be different. It's a new animal you name. Oh man, it's so stupid. Oh, yeah, just the darkness of like, I didn't know Mary Marvel could take life force. I knew she could like disrupt the planes to get the magic, but she was pulling people's life force.
Yeah, I guess her training involves drawing power from the ley lines, but she realised she can pull it from other people.
Yeah.
So like, your soul is mine.
You can kind of understand why she's doing it, because she's trying to save them.
Yeah.
And they didn't really technically get hurt or.
Well, lots of animals died, but yeah.
Yeah, but like they were all right.
But the fact I get what Zatanna's saying, she's not. She's power hungry.
Now she's gone crazy.
Yeah, I know, it's pushed her too far.
There's going to be another redemptive arc somewhere in the story.
She'll be the villain, won't she?
Maybe, yeah, for a little bit of it, maybe. Pretty cool. Oh, it's just so like, just a great show. I've seen loads of things.
All 3 arcs have been really good.
Yeah, I've seen a thing online as well, but the people like petitioned to try and get them to do another season. So I don't know if they've just said after the season that's it, but I've seen loads of things online being like, oh, do it, do season 5, do season 5. And I was like, surely they've got to do season 5. This is season 4 has been freaking amazing.
Yeah.
They
still haven't brought Wally back, so unless Wally comes back in this season, then they'll be happy.
Like, what if the final arc of this is bringing Connor back,
and then
he's like, I was everywhere and I saw Wally, and it's like, shit.
You don't think that's the Speed Force?
I don't know, because
no, it doesn't look. Well, it could be their version of Speed Force. It kind of looks molecular, but I don't know.
Or in trying to bring Connor back, they bring Wally back.
Just bring them both back, man. Bring them both back. Get the original team together. Some high fiving, some cuddles, some hugs, and go and kick some ass. That's what I want.
I want Wally's upbeat enthusiasm back in the show.
Yeah. So do I. I kind of want it to be that he hasn't aged as well. That'd be quite interesting if he comes back.
No, that would be weird.
Yeah, Artemis being 10 years older.
Oh yeah, true.
That's why I don't want it to be like that.
True. I was thinking that he'd just be like more upbeat, but yeah.
I just want him to come out, be super confident, and be
fast.
super fast,
and
just
outrun everything.
Yeah, and whatever trouble they're in, he comes in and just saves the day.
He was wearing a Kid Flash costume when he disappeared.
Yes.
Yeah. So if he comes out and he's adult, he's aged up, and he's like, yeah, the old colours didn't suit me. And he's wearing the Flash. His Wally West Flash suit.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I've made some modifications.
Yeah.
Let's roll. But he's like, I'm not getting every other word.
Yeah, like third word.
That would be amazing if they switch it around. That
turns to Wally and Bart and he's like, try to keep up. And just
yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah. That would be great.
No, we're not fast enough. Don't worry, I don't need you. It'd be so good.
Slowing me down.
Yeah. Can't wait for that. Well, it better happen at some point.
Well, look, this tends to me suggest they actually killed Connor. Like, he didn't get boomed off or anything. Something's wrong with him and he's caught somewhere else, his spirit. They can bring him back. But if they actually kill Connor and bring him back, they can bring Wally back. They better,
I could
bring Wally back.
I could see that they wait because they want to give you that sense that he's dead.
Yeah.
That the Legion will come back and say to them, we tried to save Connor, something went wrong. And Zatanna will be like, I saw him, he's blah blah blah, we need to find him, and then they all work together.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Well, cause I kind of wondered if they were going to do a different story arc after this, but if Zatanna then goes off to, because that'll bring Gar out of his reverie.
Yeah. You'll get Dick and Candle, no, Aquaman,
Artemis.
Yeah. We'll get all the original team back and be like, look, he's alive somewhere.
Magan as well, yeah.
We need to find him, and then they'll just get a massive manhunt to try and find him.
Oh, and her sister.
Yeah.
I think as well, like you've had all these little personal 3 story arcs you've gone through so far, but you've got all this background stuff beyond. They've got what's the country Brion's from?
Markovia.
Like that's going on this whole time.
With the light, it's like getting voluntary people to test on.
Yeah, so it's all this stuff that's still going on in the world, and then in the universe at large. We're not seeing any of that because it's been so personal.
I guess that's maybe when they come back, there'll be a bigger arc of like all the stuff in the background's going on. Here it is. This is why we.
The small team's trying to get Connor back, probably.
Yeah.
There's like a throwaway line in the last episode as well with the Justice League sort of saying, "Oh, we're going to have to sort out a new team of like regular
reserves." Yeah.
So,
I mean, villains. Yeah. I don't know. You kind of think if it's going to be a world-ending event, they'll be like, "Look, you're villains, but you don't want the world to end. So why don't you just help us out, like they do in like the last episode of Justice League Unlimited."
I'll give you 5 minutes head start.
5 minutes. You're soft at your old age. I love that. You're soft at your old age. You mean serious?
49.
Oh, I love it. That's such a great line. I miss that old show. This show's like
that show was good, but this show's
this one definitely carries on all that greatness. But
I've got to wait another bloody ages now.
I know, I don't know when it's back to it. When is it back?
Yeah, it's double show. I'm sure in March I saw on the slate. Maybe hopefully it's
March.
Yeah, I know.
That's after the Batman. Oh. It's like what, 58 days till that?
I saw that countdown. It was online. It was like all the films that come out this year.
Because Morbius got pushed back, didn't it?
Yeah.
What's that day? December? Fuck!
Really?
22nd of December, that said on
You're
the right.
You're fucking kidding me.
I want a fucking recap.
If you go back, it was on the right hand side.
31st of December 2022. Can't be right. I'm just guessing.
What's that one say? HBO Max. When does the show return from hiatus?
13th? 13 or 13th.
Return to the next episode.
Fucking adverts, go away. Sometime March 2022.
Oh, thank God. It's weird, it said the exact date, 31st of December.
I'm just guessing. It's going to be some point in 2022. Those are the last date, and then we can't be wrong. Can't disappoint people.
Oh wait, the 30th. Okay.
What's up?
I just wondered if they meant when was that episode on?
The 30th of December.
Okay, I was going to say if it's the week before they just gone the 31st would be the next one.
All right,
The wrong date.
Yeah.
The wrong year.
I mean, it's a good year. It's going to be a good year for DC, man. We've got Batman, Black Adam, Shazam. Not this year as well.
I think it's either late this year or early next year. Aquaman.
What's the other one missing? There was 5. I was thinking about the other day. What's the other one? There's another one. Black Adam, Shazam, Aquaman, Batman. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that's why there's 5 when I was thinking about the other day.
I'm going back to the fandom to see what.
Oh, we're not the Flash movie. Is that how this?
Flash.
Flash.
Oh, yeah, fucking hell. How did I forget that one? Yeah, Flash as well.
If you said Batman and Michael Keaton was coming, yeah, okay, Batman.
Yeah, exactly. We're going to have like a Nostalgia Fest Flash movie. We've got the Batman.
That could be like
Black Adam,
No Way
Shazam.
Home.
Yeah, Black Adam, Shazam, and Aquaman. I mean, fucking good year for DC movies.
Which one are you looking forward to do the most?
I'm really curious to see what they do with the Batman.
I haven't got any excitement for that yet. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not like, I really want to see what they're gonna. I'm excited for Aquaman 2 because I really enjoyed the first one, and
I'll be honest, Black Adam has roused my
Doctor
interest.
Fate.
Yeah, with Pierce Brosnan.
No, there's a part of me that's like, Dwayne Johnson isn't the best actor in the world.
He just has to look scary.
But the way he.
That's because you watched Jumanji the other day. Don't base it on that, man. That was meant to be a spooky
No, but
film.
I'm talking like you've got that. You've got Hobbs and Shaw. You've got Fast and the Furious.
He just plays
You've got
himself.
You've got Skyscraper. You've got
Yeah, no,
Rampage. You've got San Andreas.
He's got that.
It's like
that persona he plays in all those films. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But the way he's been talking about Black Adam, the way he's been
trying to push it. Yeah.
I think he's genuinely going to go for a villainous role in this.
That's what I just wanted to be evil as.
Yeah, if he doesn't start like being all leery and
I
funny.
don't want to be an anti-hero. I want to be a villain.
Yeah.
Well,
maybe he'll
like
be an
the start
anti-hero.
of that trailer where he just picks the guy up and just burns him. I'm like, yes.
I think we'll see. I think we'll see. Present day, he'll be a villain. Then we'll have flashbacks to when he first gets it, and he'll be sort of an anti-hero then. But it certainly becomes more villain.
I don't think we'll get many flashbacks.
What do you think Dr. Fate's going to be? Dr. Fate's going to be in the flashbacks, I think.
No, because he's
he's
Kent
kind-
Nelson,
yeah.
so it's going to be modern day.
Maybe true.
Pierce Brosnan's playing Kent Nelson.
Yeah. So it's Hawkman as well. I was just thinking that because of the Egyptian times, maybe it'd be flashbacks. But I suppose Hawkeye's
They might have a little bit to show you how he got the power and how he got
Yeah.
banished, but that'd probably be about it, I imagine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to all of them, but Aquaman 2 seems pretty good with like him and Orm working together to fight whatever's happening.
A Black Manta for a start.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
The Flash one's just gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna be really interested to see if they can pull it off as well as like No Way Home did. Because No Way Home did.
Because the problem is you don't have that connection really with Ezra Miller's Flash yet.
No.
I mean, you got the Michael Keaton.
Yes.
And you got I suppose Ben Affleck's in it as well, isn't he?
It's rumoured to be, yeah, but I don't know for how long or if it's going to be.
Well, there's that picture of him on that bike.
Yes, or a stuntman on that bike.
Yeah, so
has anyone spotted Jeffrey Dean Morgan on set yet?
Yeah. They kept. I let them see they kept that under wraps, and that was a surprise.
Yeah.
Like
I want to know as well is if Grant Gustin will be in it because obviously he was in.
Yeah. They got Ezra.
Was that just a one thing, or was it they're going to do
very
something
true.
with that?
Very true.
Be interesting.
They're not filming Flash at the moment, so
yeah.
Well, at the time they're filming the films.
That would be great, especially if they see what like No Way Home's reaction was. It's like just get Grant Gustin just even for 5 minutes.
Yeah, so run side by side or something.
Get like
John What's Your Sip as
no,
well.
well yeah, and what's her name? Fuck, girl play Supergirl on CW.
Oh, Melissa
Benoist, yeah. Get her in it because there's Supergirl in there as well.
True, yeah.
Just get them all in.
Yeah, even if he runs into the sort of CW universe for like 10 minutes and sees them all.
Who's the actress that played Supergirl in the movie back in the 70s?
Oh, Helen Slade. She's in the TV show. So
yeah, she's Alex's mum.
Yeah, Alex's mum, yeah.
And Clark in she's in Smallville as well, and she's
yeah.
She's mum in that. I think she might be Lara in that. Can't remember who she is.
I thought she was, isn't she Kryptonian mum, wasn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty sure it was. She goes around and sees the photos and stuff.
Yeah, because the one who plays Lara in Superman 3 was his mum. So.
Lana, Superman 3, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Good stuff. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
We distracted ourselves a bit there.
Doesn't matter. Cool. So guys, that was it. That was the final episode of this magical arc of Young Justice, and thank fuck Connor is in
somehow
a weird, alive,
a bit alive.
state, spirit kind of thing. But he's not dead. Well, he is, but he can come back, so it's all good. Love to know what you thought of this episode and what you think of the season so far, and when you think the season's going to go now. We finished this arc. Is it going to be more little arcs, or is it going to actually get the whole team together and do some big finale arc to get Wally and Connor back where they belong? Love to hear your thoughts on it. If you're watching this right now and you're not a subscriber, please click on that subscribe button. The only way we can grow this channel is with your support. So click on that beautiful red button just below this video. Share it with your friends. And also, if you want to see the full reaction of this episode as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows we react to, head over to our Patreon, sign up there. You can get full reactions there. And we're also on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Links in the description below. And we also do a podcast. Anyway, you listen to podcasts, type in Legends Podcasting, find us, save us, listen to us. And we'll see you, I guess, around about March time for another Young Justice, and very, very soon for some more reactions.